Our favorite B-Town celebrities are painting the town red. And I mean literally.
A lot of our B-Town celebrities were seen wearing some bold red numbers this past month, be it for promotions, events and even award functions. I think red is definitely the new black.
So today we're looking at some red hot numbers our celebrities wore in this episode of Crush or Crash.
Okay, so first on the list is Sonakshi Sinha. And one word comes to my mind when I saw this look is gulab ka phool. I think she legit looks like a gulab ka phool, like, which is beautiful without
It's
all
pool
the...
or fool? They're two very different words, Vani.
Phool. Phool. Oh yeah, fool is silly, right? Okay, so talking about the look, Upalna, Sonakshi Sinha is wearing this beautiful sari by Arpita Mehta. And I love everything about this look. It is so chic yet fun. So the chic part is definitely the makeup and the hair. It is on point. I love those soft curls just sitting on her shoulders so beautifully. And the makeup is like glossy and, you know, it's not blingy, but it's very shiny and dewy, which I love. And the sari. So the sari is the cute bit here and the fun bit. Like, I've been using cute word a lot. Like, these people have banned it for me, by the way. I love the frills and the fact that it's a Georgette sari. I love Georgette sari. They are like so comfortable and easy on the skin, and you can just like walk around and be yourself in a Georgette sari. So that's a really good thing.
First thing when I see this look that comes to my mind is Sushmita Sen from Main Hoon Na. Or that song, wo Laga Laga Laga. Laga. Whatever, that's also Sushmita Sen. So it's a very Sushmita vibe, but she is looking stunning and she's carrying it with full poise and elegance. I love the ruffle detail. I think because it's so simple, there's not much happening. Not her hair, not her face. It's mostly just the ruffle that you can see is adding a little character to the look. Otherwise, it's very simple. Her makeup is muted. I like the whole tan look that she goes for. Her signature winged eyeliner.
Yep.
I would not say it's an outstanding look.
Of course, yeah, but
It's a very simple look done right. And I think Mohit Rai has done a great job. So we both are crushing it. So second on the list is our very cute Alia Bhatt. She's wearing this Ikaya Banaras ka suit in red color with golden embroidery on it. It's a very bharawa suit with a beautiful Banarsi dupatta. Firstly, yes, she is looking slightly older than her age because of the outfit and the way she's dressed up. But I understand this is her look from her promotions. They're promoting their movie Kalang. I think she's looking stunning. I love the signature Alia makeup. It looks so natural as if she's just touched her eye and a little pink on her lips and she's just good to go. I think she wakes up like this. She's one person who can actually say hashtag I woke up like this. I'm like true. And I love how she's kept her hair very clean with center parted. It's a ponytail because gala bahut bhara hua hai. Dupatta is quite heavy. It's a very heavy outfit. So you have to keep your face and your hair very neat and tidy so that that's your breathing space. That's your breathing block because this is extremely heavy. Other than that, everything's beautifully done. She's looking stunning. I love the little touch of bindi. Kind of makes it more traditional. You say. I'm done.
Thanks, yeah. So there's only one thing, actually two things that I like in this whole look. First is her hair and second are those dope ass earrings. So beautiful, so gorgeous. But when it comes to the outfit, like Upalna mentioned, it is looking quite old on her. Like it's, you know, sort of, it's not looking her age. And the fact that, like she said, like it's covered pura, you know, like the kurti is full sleeved and that drape thingy happening, the weird drape of the dupatta and the way it is like it's cuffed here, no, at the wrist. So that's looking really off to me because anyway, like you have full sleeve, then you're like putting a dupatta around it and you have like broad palazzo pants with a short kurta. It's just too much for me, and like I wouldn't want Alia Bhatt to wear something like this because obviously she has done better and she's capable of better. So like it's just too much for me, and the gala is also bun, and for that to like save her from that, she's obviously tied her hair up, but that's really not helping because like separately she's looking beautiful like from here. But this thing is definitely not working for me.
Overall, it works for me, and I am totally crushing this look.
I am crashing. Okay, so next on the list is Miss Nagin, which is Moni Roy.
Ex-Nagin.
So she's wearing this beautiful lehenga cum sari by Ishani Jaiswal. And oh my god, I love everything about this look, to be honest. It's first of all the color combination, that pastel pink with the red. It is so refreshing and so fun and young, just like Moni Roy. And the second thing is definitely the drape of the sari, and the belt is adding that much needed cinch, so like good one. There's one thing that I'm not really impressed by is the earrings.
Okay.
Could have been definitely better. It's like plain whatever that
Jhumkis or jhumkis?
jhumkis, but it could have been like something that would have looked more expensive or like made an impact, because the the outfit is so beautiful and it's looking very bland with it, to be honest. This is not like doing it for me. The hair and the makeup is the usual, what Moni usually does, smoky eyes and curled up hair and all that, which is actually working with this look.
Two things that I dislike. And the lenses, not needed. Looks too made up, as if she's still in her Nagin zone. I'm genuinely, these things do add to your look. So this, definitely not. Everyone's getting it done. Some get it right, some get it wrong. So, wrong. Coming back to the outfit, I love the outfit. The color combination, as Vani said, is brilliant. I like how the pale base has a little bit of embroidery on it,
Yeah.
which is adding more character to the look and breaking the whole loudness of the red. And it's still there. Like for me, that pink is not getting overshadowed by the stark red, which is brilliant. I will say kudos to the designer and the stylist to add that belt, because you can see it's almost like a double sari. That lehenga also, if you see, it's almost like a heavy pleated sari worn a certain way. Then the pallu comes in front. Then you have the red sari, which looks like it has been draped halfway to add more volume to the pink lehenga. And then that pallu comes in the front. And then you cinch it, so it doesn't look like कि वो थान नहीं लग रही है कपड़े की, तो वहाँ एक definition मिल गई है. And the pleats and the drape is so neatly done that it's not bulking up on her shoulders. I like how the blouse sleeve and the neckline has been kept very simple, because there's already so much happening. Even though they are all muted, but बहुत कुछ हो रहा है. So this thing kind of keeps the whole subtlety of the ensemble together.
So I think
We are crushing it. Now we have our very beautiful Madhuri Dixit. And my favorite actress is wearing a floor-length anarkali from the brand Fabiana. She was styled by Shalina Nathani. Something about this look is so pleasant and so beautiful. Like very elegant. She's looking beautiful in this floor-length anarkali. It's a red number. I love the contrast of the hot pink in the dupatta, which is adding more brightness to the look. Generally, these two colors are fairly young, but in this case, neither is she looking too loud or inappropriate. Like for her, it's not like she's trying to look younger or trying to look a certain way. I think it's suiting her very beautifully. I love how they've gone for cold eyes. I love this look.
Wow, I love the whole, the way you described everything. Good for a change. But first thing, like when I saw this picture, I was like, ये कोई करवा चौथ का photos leak हो गया है या something has happened. So I was actually shocked when I saw this look. I love the color and the pink and the red here. For a change, it's not very contrasting, but it's sort of like going well together, the pink and the red. I love the whole gota patti work happening at the gala and the sleeves pay. It's full sleeves.
Just the cuff,
Yeah,
basically.
just the cuff, and like she said, the skirt part is completely blank, which is like a good thing, because anyway, a lot is happening, and the dupatta is heavily embroidered, and like the print is also like sort of making a big statement. So we didn't need anything on the skirt. Love the hair, love the eyes. Like that kohl thing is actually making her eyes shine.
I think it's just illuminating
Exactly,
her face.
it's
It's
just
making
something.
it glow.
So I think I love it, and we both are definitely trashing it. Okay, so next on the list is Janhvi Kapoor. So about the dress, she's obviously wearing Sabyasachi for the Sabyasachi show, which she attended.
20 years of Sabyasachi.
20 years of Sabyasachi. So talking about the dress, I love the fit on her. It's and also we need to appreciate the fact that it's a raw silk dress. And it is one of the most, hard things to like construct and work with. The construction is so brilliantly done. It's beautiful, and it's structured structured so well, and I love that. The color is beautiful. I think the flowers are also adding much more to the outfit, because since it's a western silhouette and you're adding that flower embroidery, so it shouts Sabyasachi. So that is very important. That's his thing. That's what he earns his money from. Just saying. So I love that, love the hair, love the makeup. That winged eyeliner has been done so perfectly. And how can you like ignore those perfect beige Louboutins, nude Louboutins. Totally digging those. I think she's looking fab. Very understated yet in your face.
Okay, so everything you said, agreed. The only thing that doesn't work for me is the shoe. These nude pumps are slightly off. They're not bad, but it's quite odd to the whole red and the golden embroidery patchwork that's happening. Other than that, she's looking stunning. She's looking super elegant and sexy at the same time.
Yep.
Something about her face reminds me of very Madhubala Meena Kumari time in a very, very good way. She has a very beautiful Indian face, and it's a, how do I, like, her eyes, her features, they're very beautiful, and the way she dresses up, the way she carries herself. She's a very beautiful blend of modern and vintage. So that is definitely reflecting in this look at the moment. Obviously, Sabyasachi is hot. He's hot. As she said, very difficult to construct a raw silk. It doesn't sit. It has zero stretchability. There is zero elasticity. So imagine it's hugging her like a glove. So that construction is so amazing. Also, guys, I can barely see darts. You can make any fabric sit on your body, but then you'll see a lot of darts and hemlines happening. Here I can see very bare minimum darts, or even if they're done so nicely, they got blind darts. Yeah. I can't see it. The only thing that I feel is a little off is the drop earring, then the gold embroidery and the shoes. It's just like different family. I feel like something should have like work together. Okay. But anyway, because of her hair, I can't see the earrings that much. I'm in the middle. I'm not crashing it. I'm not crushing it. For me, I'm just cutting a little. Thoda sa reh jata hai na, bas usi liye. So okay. In the middle.
I'm crushing it.
So last on the list is Shilpa Shetty Kundra. She's wearing this beautiful red sari from the designer Surili G. So it's very nice, like if you see the whole blouse is giving such a tribal vibe. Yeah. It's a shell embroidered blouse. It's very tribal. Other than that, the sari is very plain, just the fringes at the border. But the blouse is doing all the work that you need in this. Like her makeup's neutral, hair styled in a pony, which is perfect. All you need to complement that look down below. Then you have stunning Shilpa Shetty with that stunning waist. Oh my god, I can't take my eyes off that waistline. I love her makeup. It's so nice and dewy, very fresh. I like how they've kept her hair tied up because the neck is pretty high. Like, it's not a plunge neckline, so it's absolutely okay to give a little breathing space here. Also, she has such a nice long neck. Flaunted girl. I love how the shoulders are looking so sexy, and I can see the blades because of the razor cut.
I love this look, love that tribal inspired blouse, the shell detail and whatever embroidery is happening around is just fabulous. And also the sari is plain because the blouse is full on, and the fact that the sari features that fringe detail at the border, and how can you not notice those shells placed at a distance very carefully, very intricately. So that's sort of adding more to the whole look. Love the fact that she kept her hair up because, like she said, everything what she said. The makeup is also on point, but the only thing that is pinching me is those the earrings. They're beautiful.
They're too long.
Too long. It's like it's touching her ear and like interrupting with whatever is happening with the blouse. It's just like sort of like it just wants me to like go and pull it.
So I think we both love what Shilpa Shetty is wearing.
Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up.
And we are crushing it.
I am super crushing on Shilpa Shetty today. I think she was looking like bomb. What about you, Palna?
I am super crushing Madhuri Dixit for any reason. Because I love her, I'm biased, look, whatever. But I'm super crushing her today. Let us know which was your favorite Red Hot number in the comment section below.
And while you do that, do not forget to check out the Popixes shop. We've got some really cool merchandise like planners, mugs, laptop sleeves, wall clocks and a lot more. So just click on the link in the description box and go shop now.
And for more styling tips and tricks, hauls and news on celebrity looks, keep watching Popixes TV.